Old Guy here. Today we're talking about the 2-bucket car wash method. One bucket gets soapy water in it, whatever you use for washing your car, and the other one, it gets plain water. For those of you who don't know what the 2-bucket car wash method is you take your microfiber, I don't know what I call this, we used to call them mitts, and you put it in the soap. You wash your car after you've rinsed it off or maybe fogged it or whatever, and you wash it, you wash your car, and problem is the dirt gets in here, and you don't want to stick it back in the wash bucket dirty, because the dirt's going to stay in the wash bucket. Then you're going to get all that little grit when you go to take more soap out or fresh soap out and wash your car, and the grit will scratch your paint. So the idea is, after you soap your car, after you wash your car, you put this in the clear water bucket and you move it around a little bit, and it, you hope, this is the idea, but you hope that the dirt is falling out into the rinse bucket. Then you dip back into the soap bucket and start another area. And that's the whole idea behind it. By using a clear bucket after you've washed the car, you're hopefully getting the grit out of your wash mitt, microfiber wash mitt. Ooh. In the old days we used sheepskin. It's hard moving 2 buckets around. So I've come up, for me anyway, as a solution to 2 buckets. I use 1 bucket. The idea here, this is your 2-bucket wash. You come over and you dip your microfiber in the soap water, wash your car, and then after you do a certain area, you come back over, you dip it in the clear water, shake it around a little bit, come back out. The idea being is that, like I said, it gets the dirty grit out of here. You're carrying around 2 buckets and moving them all the time to be close to the car. So my solution, sorry about that. My solution is 1 bucket. Looks like this. It's got a divider in the center. Now granted, that divider by itself leaks water. So I siliconed it in. But you take your wash bucket, your soapy water, you put it in one side. Take your clear bucket and you put it in the other side. And actually, this holds more than the 2 buckets. This way you've got 1 bucket. It has wheels. You can roll it around wherever you are in your vehicle. Now, if you have a large vehicle like a truck or something, and you're using a brush, this happens to be on an extension, but it fits in this bucket a lot better than it fits in one of those. So between the 2, this works better than 2 single buckets. These are my thoughts. This is what I do. You don't have to.